Hey guys, so I've seen the trend quite a few times of boyfriends picking out girlfriend's makeup and the girlfriend trying to make it work. So I have Damon with me and he'll help me pick out my makeup and I'll create a look with it. He doesn't really want to be on camera, so. Okay, so here we have lipsticks. So I need you to pick a lipstick or lip combo for me out of this section.
Sure, we'll go with that one.
Okay. NYX. And then these are primers right here. So pick out a primer. Oh, okay. That's bronzer, but no, we need a bronzer too. So okay. And then these two back here are primers.
Oh, on the back. Okay.
Ooh, okay. So we have e.l.f. Putty Bronzer and Caliray Primer. And then we have blushes right here and in this thing. Fire nude sticks. Okay, and then this and this is highlighters. So pick a highlighter from these two buckets.
Let's just go with that one.
Ooh, that's one of my favorites, Michaela. And then we have setting powders right here. Square. Okay. The Maybelline Fit Me. Okay. And then we have foundations in this bucket. And then there's a couple foundations up here. The e.l.f. BB cream. And this one as well. Okay, It Cosmetics CC Cream. And then back here we have concealers. I'll need one concealer. These two are also concealers.
These look the same to me, so that one.
Okay. We have Maybelline Eraser. And then we have setting sprays. These guys over here. Ooh, NYX Plump Finish. Okay. And then all of my eyeshadow palettes, along with these two palettes.
The box looks cool on this one, so I'm just gonna pick this one.
Okay, that's actually the Affinity Stone collection from Do Color. So I'll have a lot of options there. Alright, we got eyeliners. These ones are eyeliners, those are eyeliners. Okay. Oh, I think that was actually a mascara mixed in. Pick a different one.
Oh, okay.
Okay. We have winged eyeliner. I think I got this off of Amazon. The name is Worn Off. And then brow products in this tiny little box here.
Which box?
This tiny one.
Oh, this one?
This one.
Yeah, the one I'm
Yes.
pointing at.
Nope.
Well, no. Oh, the one next to it. Okay.
Okay. Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze. And then last, mascaras. These two buckets. Like this one. That's Damn Girl from Too Faced. Okay, so we have our selections, and I'm going to make a face with this and be back. Alright, and let's get into the makeup portion. So he picked the Calorie So Blown Primer. I'm just going to start off with the face, just take a bit. And just put it everywhere. It has a really nice orange scent. It is a decently nice primer, so good choice on that one. And then we have the IT Cosmetics CC Cream for foundation, so we're just going to pump that out. Put it on the face and blend with a beauty blender. And hopefully this is my right shade, because I usually mix shades. So we're just going to blend this. Okay, I guess I'm dark enough now that that is my shade. Next, he chose the Maybelline Eraser Multi-Use Concealer. I don't know if this is really a good concealer shade for me right now. It's also not one of my favorite concealers, but it was in my collection, so that's what we get to use. Okay. This isn't super brightening, so yeah. And we blend. Now that we're all blended, we have the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. I don't use this super often. We're just gonna swipe and then blend. This one wasn't a bad choice. I'm happy with it. I just don't use it super often. We'll do a slight nose contour. And then we'll blend. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know how much that actually did for me. I think my face is too tan for that color right now. But he picked the Nudestix Hot Fire Blush, so that will give a good amount of color. And then we blend it. Then we have the Maybelline Fit Me for setting powder. Again, it's not my favorite one, and this one might be a little too dark. I'm not sure, with me being a bit on the tanner side. Oh yeah, that's a bit too dark. I'm going to continue adding my powder, and you should go to part 2, where I'll tackle the eyes. Welcome to part 2 of My Boyfriend Chooses My Makeup for Me. We are all powdered up, so now we're going to go in with the highlighter. He chose the Michaela Trio Highlighter from her Glam Light collection. I think I think I'll go with this iridescent bluish one and just apply it up here. I don't know how well this will match everything else, but we're just gonna go for it. I'm gonna do the other side, and she's blinding. If there's one thing Michaela does, it's a really good highlighter. So for brows, he chose Anastasia Beverly Hills. And this is just kind of a brow wax. So you just dip your spoolie into some product and just kind of twist it around. I got pretty thick brows, so I just like to work the wax into the brow and then just brush it into the shape that I want. I usually don't have to do much of filling in or anything. I may have used a little too much product, but that's okay. It just means my brows are not going anywhere. Alright, I'm gonna clean it up and do the other brow. Okay, brows are definitely in place. So for the eyeshadows, he picked this dual color kit that's supposed to be the Infinity Stones. He also picked this vibrant purpley pink maroon shade of lipstick. So I think I will probably stick to the purple palette, and I'm going to play around with that off camera and come back and show you what I did and how to do it. Okay, so this is what the purple palette looks like. And what I did first is I just took this brown shade with like, it has like a purpley undertone, and I just kind of packed that all over the lid. Just as like a starting base. You can see it looks brown in the palette, but it's definitely more of a purple undertone. And then I just took this deepest purple shade and just packed that into the inner corner and the crease. So you're not going to blend it, you're just going to pack the color in. And then what I did was I took this brush, a fluffy blending brush, and just took the pink shade and just blended it with the pink shade. And you're just going to slowly blend that out. And you can add more pink if you want. And when it's almost fully blended, I switched to this blending brush and kind of took this iridescent light purple and the white and just really blended it all so that it has this nice sheen on top, and it just kind of blends into a nice light color at the top. And you can always go in, if you didn't like how it blended out, and add more pink, add more purple, but you just blend that until it kind of looks like what you want. And then you go back in and put some more purple right at the outer corner, just to deepen that. And then you just blend it slightly. I just want the corner to have a little bit of a darker color. And then this would be a lot better with glitter glue, but Damon did not pick any glitter glue, so then I just took my finger, dipped it in the glitter, and press it all over the lid. So the glitter would stay in place and be a lot more concentrated if you used glitter glue, but I'm staying true to the challenge and using what Damon supplied me. So then I just took an angled brush and did the underneath. I just put this brown shade that I put all over the lids right under the eyes. I'm gonna do that off camera. Okay, you can see how that's under my eyes. And then you take the deepest purple and put it right at the outer corner up into a V. And then you're gonna kind of connect the V so it looks almost like a winged liner. Okay, and then last step, I just took this ethereal purple color and blended the entire thing out under here. And then I just took the lightest shade up here and just put that on the inner corner, topped with a little of the ethereal purple. And then I just popped some of the highlighter from the Michaela palette into the inner corner as well, just to make it nice and bright, make it pop. Okay, and then mascaras. We're going to use these two. He picked this as an eyeliner, but I use two mascaras anyway usually, so let's pop these on. Oh, and I guess we do have an eyeliner. So this is a liquid eyeliner, so I guess I'll do a wing. Normally I would put an eyeliner in the tight line, but he did not choose an eyeliner to be able to do that with. I'm not putting this in my waterline. Anybody who wears makeup knows why I don't want to put a liquid eyeliner into my waterline. Okay, it's giving I have no eyelashes. Not my favorite mascaras. But last we have the NYX matte lipstick in Sweet Tooth. We didn't pick an lip liner, so I guess I'm just popping this on. Right. And so last is the NYX Plump Finish Electrolyte Spray. And we dry. Okay, and there we have it. There's the makeup with the makeup my boyfriend has chosen for me. So how'd he do? How'd I do with what he chose? Do you like it? It's definitely me. I definitely wear a lot of color. So thanks for watching. Okay, we are sitting out front of my boyfriend's work. He is having a bit of car troubles, so I've been picking him up the past 2 days, but we're gonna see what his reaction is to the makeup look I made with his choices. He does not want to be recorded or on camera, so, but he is okay with his voice being heard. So yeah, we'll just wait and see what he thinks. Okay, he is here. Hi! So, this is the the makeup I came up with that you picked.
Oh, I didn't do too bad with the color selections.
No, you did pretty good. You like it?
I do.
Yay.
Very purple.